Here's an assembled guitar stand made by Woompa. Let's improve it. There's more than one way to do what I'm about to show you. What I want to improve, get a close up in here, are these areas in between the pegs. Because I wouldn't want to put my guitar in here and have it get dented by the metal. Let's fix that. You need to know how wide it is. Okay, 3/4 of an inch that way, and 3/4 of an inch this way, both ways. Considering that the guitar stand is made in another country, the measurements are probably in metric, but I'm using the imperial measurement system. This is not the type of project that needs to be absolutely perfect down to the microscopic level. It just needs to be functional. In addition to the felt, I am, obviously I have a measuring tape here, razor blades in here, box cutter, a pencil, and a metal. Important to have the metal ruler. And I put the piece of cardboard down because I'm going to be cutting the felt. I don't want to go through down to the blanket. We said it was 3/4. Here's a faster way of doing it, and probably more accurate. I want to take the back side of the felt, put it up against the square here, square metal piece, and make sure that your fingertips here are leveling it, and then draw your line. Excellent. So there's your cut line. So let's go on. Excellent. So we have our cut line. I have a ruler here. This is why a metal ruler is needed, or something made out of metal. Now you know why I put the cardboard down. And here we go. Pretty much through right here. There we go. Now, make it even easier. I'll put this up against, since I know this is the correct measurement. I'll do that. And you want to use the straight edge or the factory edge to do that. Yep, they are all the same. You can lay out your work. And I'm going to cut a piece so I get around this. Well, I guess it's a screw. But it gives you an idea. How far will these go? How far will these go? Pretty much right where I need them to go. Well, first of all, let me put this one on. Now you'll have to decide which end is going to overlap here on this edge. I've decided to have what will be the inside to come up, to butt up against this piece. Just peel the back off and place it down. Be accurate where you're going to place it, because once you put it down, you can pull it off, but you know, it's not the best thing. The glue will weaken. Okay. Let's see here. If you're not going to use a measuring tape or a ruler, how are you going to get the size here easily, like we did before? Well, here's a scrap piece that was left over. And let's see. It's a little short. It's not that big a deal. No one's going to see it. So I could use this piece as a guide. It's not cut straight though. Kind of goes at a slight angle. So I don't want to just trace this thing onto the new felt. So I have another way of doing it. I have a piece of single ply cardboard. I don't know where it came from. Probably a shirt box. I don't know. I had already used a piece of this. That's why this piece is missing. Okay, we'll start my size. Again, off camera to just cut the cardboard. All right, that works. My pencil, making a template. Pushing this up against here, so now I can just score the back. And this will be the perfect size for the next piece of felt. The line looks crooked. I hate this stuff. I'll flip this around so I have a couple spots I can score here. Hope you can see what I'm doing here. All right, what is left to do? Stick these in here. Let's do this. Put this one here. Oh, these are not quite the same size everywhere, all the way down. Not quite the same spacing, right? So it's nice to know that other people aren't perfect either, right? So we are essentially done. Again, you know, not perfect, but it will afford me protection on the necks of the guitars when I put them in here. This is great. Oh, another way to do this, by the way. You could get some of those so-called noodles. You can get them at the big box stores online, and you can cut them to fit in here, and then you would put holes, you know, in them. So you would have something that kind of matches the bottom. You'd have to, you know, fuss with it a little bit, but that's another way to do that. Instead of using these pieces of felt, you can use pieces of tube. Put the tube around here. You'd have to cut it in half. You have to slice it long ways. Then you'd have to put holes in the correct spots. Slide it on here, wrap it around here, and you're done. So it's another way of doing it. So I hope this helps you out, and I hope you have a good day, and I hope everything goes your way. Take care. Now, the way I did it was I put this in front of this one, so to speak. You could do it the other way around, where this one is overlapping this one, but I didn't want to do it that way. Just wanted to point that out.